Okay, hello and welcome to Dungeon Souls, where I was just playing it because it's one of those games where I've got some old, what's it called, to recover. Okay, so we died to a secret boss, so I don't know what this character is. I unlocked a lot of characters. I got basically to the end boss on the barbarian character, first go, but yeah, trading cards, Steam trading cards. I was just playing it because I've got some Steam trading cards to drop of it, and you know, sometimes I like, well, let's play one of these old games that I got in a bundle that's got Steam trading cards to get rid of them, and it's not a bad game, so I thought I'd show it off. Right, so shit, I forgot to check out this guy's extra abilities. What are yours? Slash all enemies within range, or creates moving swords that pierce through enemies. Sure, let's do that one. You get a choice of your right click button, and you know, you've got to decide which one you think is going to be the best to help you get through. Now you've got to get all of these things activated on every floor. Right, so while we're at it, these are the official channels to go check out. You know, make sure you're on the things. So yeah, there's a lot of different characters. You start with 3, and the barbarian is by far the best at the starting ones. I'm assuming this guy can destroy particles as well, because destroying the bullets is very helpful for the bosses. Okay, so Rusty Sword, plus 5 bonus and plus bleed chance. Killing 5 enemies heals you, might not be the worst. Okay, this thing needs to die. The traps, you've got to watch out for the traps. These traps as well, especially. Okay, attract nearby coins, don't really particularly care about. The beaker might not be the worst. You can stack them as well, so extra damage is going to help. Right, so we'll start off with some... I mean, this guy's really, really slow, so I'm going to up his movement speed just because he's goddamn awfully slow. Right, also, you need to pay attention to the things on the floor. Spoilers, they lead to secret areas, which may or may not help. But yeah, you've got a sort of pseudo time limit, but not really. I mean, this guy is going to suffer from it the worst. It's only when you finish all of the things. Shit, that was bad. I should not have activated that with that elite guy there. Once you activate all of the things, even if there's still all the enemies inside of it to deal with, you've got to get out of the floor as soon as you can, basically. Okay, you see we've got to cool down on our abilities as well. This guy is so goddamn slow, he might be the worst one literally to try and do this with, like, because he's gonna play so fucking slow. Like the other guy, yeah, shit. The enemies still spawn whilst you're trying to do things well. That's also a pseudo encouragement, right? So they're on your things, right? So, okay, so I mean, physical, he seems pretty slow. Still, the accuracy, who cares? And let's get some extra things, right? So, I mean, you can choose your thing. They're both right mouse button, but you can only have one active at a time. I just tend to stick with whatever one's the best one, to be honest, right? So I'm just going to triple check that I've actually pressed record, because that would be awkward if I didn't. Okay, so we are recording, and thankfully we're on the same PC, not doing Steam and streaming, so I should have saved that for them. Okay, so there's a variety of different chests. You can see we've got silver keys and gold keys that you can collect to get the different things, but there are wood chests as well, which just open. Okay, so 3 seconds till we can use our cooldown. 1, 0. I mean, we've already pretty much cleared that room, so it's not the worst, right? That's a regular one, so we can get that. But the other one's a gold chest, right? So there are crafting things, but again, I haven't really used that because I haven't really played it long enough, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty fun. This guy's going to walk slow as molasses though, so he's going to be the worst to go. Right, so 3 of 5 marks, and you have to get back to that exit every time you clear. Right, so I try to always leave the nearest one. So I'm going to leave that one for now and come up here. Fuck me, there's a million fucking things to clear before we even think about activating that sigil. Now we've got a health potion, which if I click one it will use, and then you see that there are coloured elite, you know, typical roguelike stratus of let's go teleporting in. Okay, so we've leveled up. I mean, I'm actually going to put 1 into damage again, because just to be able to clear them out a bit quicker is going to be very, very useful. I mean, you know, you have to balance what you want to do, whether you want the speeds. These guys really need to go, but I'm trying not to tread onto the activation and put a million enemies in the room just yet. Okay, let's go. I should activate one of these just so you can see what they're like. They have a variety of different things. Mostly it's that one that chases you down, which is going to be the biggest problem for this guy for sure. And then I tried to catch everyone in the ability that you can, you know. Some different things, like there's a healer one who has a regeneration thing, which is very, very useful, for sure. Okay, so, I mean, I think there's another one that's closer again, so... Oh shit, no, that was the last one. So, we do need to sort of be timely and think about getting out of here, but again, you know, you see the timer at the top, that shows that we've got a time limit to get out of here, but again, I like to clear everything to try and get as much possibilities as possible. So once that comes, the Redeemer comes, who just literally sucks your soul. But we have to get out of there before he arrives, especially with this guy. He's never going to be able to outrun that guy. So you got a map over there as well, right? So I'm going to use a heal. Have we got anything to level up? We have not. This guy especially, I'm going to leave something. Okay, we don't actually need to, because that's a special dungeon. I see over there, it's glowing, so you know, it's not the worst. Okay, well, I am sort of going to clear as much of this as possible to try and get some more items, but then I'm going to go into the special floor. The special floor with more stuff to do, and then, you know, there's some lore that I unlocked in there as well. I don't know if that helped unlock a character, but, you know, it's like, I found it first go, it wasn't hard to see. And also, you don't always have to use the trap routes, but this time it looks like we may have to. Okay, well, that was pretty stupid of me. Okay, and I should pay attention to how many of these we're activating as well, because I don't want to activate all of them. Because, you know, once we do, like I said, the Redeemer is going to come, but we're going to be going to the secret room rather than the Redeemer. So I'm actually going to stop off at the middle and see how much it says. So I've got to be a bit more careful with those. 2 of 5, okay, so we can activate most of them. And again, we're going to look for the shop as well, because the shop lets us buy things and we've got millions of monies. Okay, this shouldn't be the worst. I mean, maybe I should have left that one, you know, it's like, that one would be an ideal one to leave. But again, we're not leaving through that floor, we're leaving through the bookcase, ironically. Okay, well, let's ignore that one. We don't want to buy that. Did I take the shop already? I'm not sure. I mean, it kind of feels like maybe I've already gone to... No, here's the shop. Right, hello shopkeeper. Right, so there's a silver chest there. Molotov, 50% chance for an attack to create fire, 50% chance to slow enemies. We're not magic damage, and 2 attack damage isn't the worst. I mean, creating fire sounds like it'd be okay. Did we not do that, or did I accidentally buy 2 things? No, we're creating fire. Did I legitimately bug it and, you know, buy 2? I mean, I'm going to take the potion of regen. I mean, let's take out this guy. And then take out his entire floor of people, you know. If we can do that whilst taking him on at the same time. He's pretty slow, so it's not the worst. Also, that trap needs to die. Oh, that's what she says. No. No. Okay, let's go up to the secret area that I saw. I have no silver keys, so I can't get in there. So I don't think you can smash them open. So it's not even worth trying. Okay, so this is going to be a little scary. Watch out, here it comes! Is it not chasing me? Okay, well, oh shit, it's an empty shelf, it's not even the right one. It's not even the right one, it's just an empty one. Okay, so let's clear the floor. It's a good job I left one that was nice and convenient to get to the exit with as well, isn't it? Yeah, maybe it's the next floor. Maybe the next floor will have the one that we want. Ooh. I'm just going to ignore that guy, you know. He teleports in, who cares? Right. You guys should be easy to... Wait. That wasn't the one that I left, it was over here. This one was still easy enough to get. Okay, so let's go take them out from a distance, get most of the hits on everyone again. You know, the timer is already going whilst we're doing this, so it's not really that great, but we took them all out. There's some health. I mean, I could have healed up and then gone down. Wouldn't have been the worst. Interesting. I must have missed the special room. I must have missed the special room. That's embarrassing. Okay. That is very embarrassing that I missed the special routes. How I did that, I don't know. Again, this guy is going to spawn minions. I've never... Well, I have. Spoilers, he's pretty late in the game as just a seal guardian. But yeah, that's when I first met him. I didn't know he was just a regular boss, you know. I've always fought a different boss. Again, I haven't played it that many playthroughs, you know, but literally twice. Literally twice, but you know, I tried a couple of different characters that game, so we need to take him out. Shouldn't be the worst. I mean, you know, if I put the regen on, might be okay. And again, I minced this guy later because he's nothing later. He is absolutely nothing when we're later into the game, and you know, much better. Oh shit! Crit champs. I thought it was regen. I misread that. Completely misread that ability. Okay, die already. Could you? No. This one we need to bash. It's a bashable chest. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in here. Now the awkward thing is, I don't ever read anything, but the timeless gate, you know, when things appear by that, the quick save, it takes you out if you accidentally tread, if you press space on the item, because it's space to pick up the item, and it's also space to go out and quick save, so, you know, you can accidentally leave and miss everything. So, you know, I discovered that the hard way. Okay. Puny Skeleton, I mean, we got an achievement for that, because, you know, I'd never faced that guy before. How we missed the special floor, I don't know. There was just an empty shelf and not the actual shelf. Maybe it's because I saw it and then... Because normally I just went straight into it and was like, yep, there's the shelf. There's the secret floor. I'm going straight to the secret floor. But this time I was like, well, I'm just going to explore, and maybe, you know, the game had some sort of anti-cheat system where, you know, you can't just do that. Okay. This guy's way too slow and terrible, by the way. We got a golden key right next to a golden chest. How convenient. It doesn't normally happen like that. Don't worry, it's not like it's convenient at all. Okay, I mean, Assassin's Blades resetability cooldowns, or wait. What was that eye that we had that just changed into this now? I don't know, but we changed whatever that was into that item, and it's a bit weird that we did that. Okay. This guy's gonna die on this floor. He's just way too slow and sluggish and shit. I mean, I've got it on random. You can pick your character, but I thought, you know, random's best. Why he wasn't picking up those, I don't know either. Sometimes it bugs and doesn't really pick up the items, so, you know. Again, we bugged this out to change it, which was weird, and it turned into a health potion there for a second as well, you saw. And we've actually duplicated that somehow as well, so there's a million of those everywhere. Okay, go to the shop. I see the shop. What do you have for me? There's a big slimy thing in your shop that I need to take care of first. Then you'll think, right, so Assassin's Blade. What? Everything is the Assassin's Blades. Everything is the Assassin's Blades. I've super bugged the game. Everything is the Assassin's Blades. This is stupid. We can't pick up anything. Everything is the Assassin's Blades. Like, any sort of item that we want, it's the Assassin's Blades. Even, it's now a health potion again. It's now a health potion in our inventory. Okay, that one actually became the health potion, because we've got the health potion in our inventory as the Assassin's Blades. But I don't know why we've super bugged it out. So much for playtesting it first, eh? I mean, I did, but you know, this didn't happen whilst I was playtesting it. This didn't happen while I was testing it out, you know, whilst I was playing with it just to get the cards, and then I was like, well, actually, it's a reasonable game. Now we've super bugged it. I mean, that doesn't really give us much speed at all. That's like the worst thing to invest in, isn't it? It's like pointless. Completely pointless to invest into that. I mean, yeah, it's just literally a potion in our inventory. I mean, it did use it as the Assassin's Blade, but at the same time, it's like, it's a potion. It's a potion, it's a potion. The motion of the ocean from a potion. Wait, we can still put more. I'm always going to put it mostly into attack, I guess. Right. Has the item down there changed into something that isn't the Assassin's Blade now, I wonder? Probably not. Okay, well, of course we've got to get out of here. There's a million of these guys! I mean, have you seen the Redeemer yet that sucks our soul? Because you're probably going to see him now, because, you know, reasons. Nope, not going to get to do that. Okay. That became a potion. They're just the Assassin's Blades. I'm not going to take another bugged Assassin's Blades. Okay. So I don't know if there's a secret exit on the sewers. But I found one a bit late. Maybe it's in one of those things that I've destroyed. Okay. Is this going to become the Assassin's Blade again? Cannonball, 50% chance to attack. A beating brain. Okay. Chest. Get out of my way. Traveller's cloak. Okay. Falling Sloughs makes your attack faster. Okay. Spawns an orbital spike ball. I mean, let's take the spike ball. Okay. So we've got rid of. Well, we still have the bugged Assassin's Blade, but you know. There's not a lot we can do about that, to be honest. Watch out, here it comes! I mean, maybe I should save this one. We're not gonna. But maybe I should. Okay. The orbital is also good for these sorts of things with the spawn, where it spawns around you, you know, just stand in the middle. Right, I'm happy for that guy to die. He was kind of annoying. And we bugged it out. Okay, so I don't know what this guy does. Dashes towards the cursor and defense by 50. Wow, that's pretty good. Okay, transforms the Dark Hero into a Dark Chakram. First 2+1 per level. Strike deals. That doesn't sound that great. Charging towards the thing sounds better. Gold and silver both need keys. We do not have keys, right? So check out all of these things before smacking them. I mean, yes, we're looking for a golden one that's got stuff on it and not an empty one. Okay, that thing will die. That thing will die. Okay, I mean, we're gonna spawn. I just want to see. Okay. Did we take the chakram? What? I don't think we took the one that I intended to. I wanted the charge, right? Why have we taken the chakram? I wanted the charge. God damn it. I'm sure I clicked on the fucking charge. Okay, well there goes that chakram shit. What a waste. Okay, this is a cursed chest. I mean, 50% chance. Sure, if we die, it's better. I mean, you know, we've already fucked this up. We haven't took the ability that I wanted, and I don't think that I can change it, because I'm clicking on it to change it. It's not really working. Okay, so here's the shop. Why is it missing? Why is it missing so much? Is it just useless? Could you get rid of this chakram shit? It's missing this guy entirely, and not really very good. Okay. Twin Blade isn't the worst. Flea Finger, faster on crits, I mean, and then a silver key, and then that's just a regular thing. This Dark Chakram's still here. This is just an ordinary chest, not a silver one. Okay, so that's near to the exit. But we've already done that one, so I won't be leaving that one. This is a silver key. Okay, Dragon's Tail shoots fireballs potentially. Okay, what's over here? Nothing. Okay. That one's not the worst. I mean, is that literally the last? One of two marks, yeah. Okay. Anything over here? No. Can I change my thing? I want to change it. Okay. This chakram is annoying, to be honest. I want to change to that. I want to change my thing to that. I prefer that. Okay, so we have to escape. Okay, I kind of want this guy just to die because he's terrible. But, you know, oh well. So 1 of 3 marks. Okay. Can I change my thing, plus? Okay. Oof, did we change it? I think we changed it. Yes, okay. So now it might be worth staying alive because we've actually somehow changed the thing. Mashing buttons on it like WSD and left and right. Okay, so you can change your thing. And again, that was bugging out to pick up that healing potion whilst I was clicking on them a million times. Okay, so we got our dash, which is what I wanted. The dash is better, okay. Again, you know, I should probably be checking out more things. Okay, so now that we're able to stay alive, again, this guy's still pretty slow. Charge up is finished, and I should have left that until last. Okay, again, he wasn't picking that up, so I used the potion to make him pick it up. So I guess there are some bugs. Bar humbug with some bugs. I'm going to go over here in the shop first, because that's the last one that we need. And we're not going to leave the floor without maximising our opportunities. We do not have a silver key. There is no special exits. Okay, so +1 bonus damage. The bonus damage is always pretty good. Why do we miss so much? Okay, accuracy might be a thing. 10% cooldown reductions. Killing 5 enemies heals you by 10 HP. That wouldn't be the worst for longevity. Okay, so, I mean, accuracy is 90%, you say? Why are we missing so much? Just make accuracy 100%, then we never miss. Never missing is better. Because missing all the time is goddamn awful. Right, I don't know how I managed to... The Forbidden Library! That's the exit we were looking for. Okay, so we escaped before the guy came for us. Right, so this is our secret floor that I was looking for before. The enemies in here are a lot harder. Okay, they are very much... definitely harder. Okay, why aren't you attacking them? They've got health steal as well, by the way. That's what that purple stuff is. It's health steal. So, you know, it's kind of bad. Okay, we are so super slow with our attacks right now, and it does not make sense. I guess we got cursed or something, and it's making me super slow with attacks. Okay, so let's go through here. Again, you know, maybe I should be paying attention to the order that I'm doing this, and not just doing it any old order at once. There is like an owl creature in here which it said was the daughter of someone, and I guess we're trying to save that person. I don't think we've got a way to turn up our attack speed, so, you know, watch out for the thing. We're missing, or they're missing, I don't know. Someone's missing everything, even though we're at 100% accuracy. Okay, so silver key. Could you stop missing now? That would be really, really helpful. Okay, so a new recipe was added. I guess they're just recipes for things. I thought they were good pickups the first time I was going through. Boss, apparently not. Okay, we need to charge this little guy down. Although missing him is not really going to help. The charge with the missing. Is someone missing me? Shop. We do want to go in there. This is going to totally chase me down. Thankfully, it gave me plenty of time. Okay, so Rusty Sword is +5 bonus damage. Is pretty good. Okay, increased critical chance. I mean, I'm going to go with the increased damage just to get a lot of extra damage. You know, it's going to be very, very helpful for this sort of guy. Our curse is taking forever. Whatever that thing is, it's mounting up. Although it's just gone up when we hit him. So maybe it's not a curse. Maybe it's something good. Okay, well, we've already killed that guy. I don't know why I'm pressing tab to try and see the map, because it's usually that button on all games. Okay, that one's right next to it, so we'll leave that one to last. It's nice and convenient location to fight everything and then leave. This one shouldn't be too bad too. They've got way too much dodge chance. I hate it. Okay, get out of there, because it said watch out. You know, that was something coming with a trap. We're getting reasonable attacks on everything. Another recipe for something pretty spicy by the looks of it, because it was quite a bright colour. Okay. Deleting bullets is actually pretty overpowered in in this game for the bosses. It's very, very good, although this guy's swing speed seems to have seriously gone downhill. I'm sure I was swinging a lot faster before, but now he cannot swing for anything. He'd be like the worst baseball player in the world. I don't think increasing our speed is going to increase that either, so it'd be pretty pointless in doing that, right? So again, these guys have gone elite, even though they weren't elite. They become, you know, skeletons after you decloak them, so they start off being shooting and then they become melee. I mean, magical resistance wouldn't be the worst to put up as well, especially as we're in like a magical area. Okay, well, take care of these guys because they're kind of annoying. Like, we need to shoot them all! Hit them. Stop trying to hit them and hit them. This missing is really annoying. I guess they've got just good dodge chance against my sort of thing. Like, get in there because of that guy, and then, you know, we've got to pay attention to the Redeemer at the time. Okay. All this lifesteal is not very good. It's pretty bad for me, actually. Okay, so there is a recipe again, which I will take. I'll take out as much as I can before I have to actually just leg it through and exit, because, you know, the Redeemer is going to come and he's just literally lifesteal until you die. Okay. We managed to take care of that. Okay, right, so 2 traps. That one didn't take me out. Okay, hello Redeemer. You're not coming. Okay, so the Forbidden Library, another floor. This guy is so super slow though that it's not very good. It's too bad. Okay, have we got anything that can increase my speed significantly? Obviously we could get a potion, but that's not really good. We're not doing magical damage, so that'd be pointless. Accuracy? Sure. It's not ideal. It said archers because, you know, it's literally a speciality for the archer. Okay, so here's the little owl creature. Owl seems to be scared. Okay, so let's pet the owl. Who's? Okay, magical dust. Okay, let's activate that. Like it said in the lore, which you never got to see, which I didn't find out till after it's the guy's daughter. I think I clicked break shield by accident before because I couldn't get it to do anything. I think it just literally broke my shield in front of it, but I still got to the final boss after that, so, you know, it's like a pretty good omen. Even if it is, like, you know, maybe detrimental to ourselves to break our shields. And it was on the barbarian class, so I don't know if he had shield, but, you know, like, we've got 2 health potions here, so I might as well drink them all. Just a tiny bit of gold, I'm not even going to use a trap for that. Right, so how many have we got left to do? Super slow, 1 of 4. I mean, it does say thick shield, so, you know, it does seem like it's a good thing to do that. Like, very much shielding, even if we are doing the old, you know, being very, very slow and very, very molasses and missing everything. Being able to just get that shield up is good, right? So, I mean, again, there's a spare potion, I might as well drink it. Just bash through them all. I think we pop eventually, and that's part of that ability. But again, you know, trying to get near the elite rather than the ones that aren't so scary, so that we popped near him, even though we did actually manage to hit him eventually. All this missing is goddamn awful. Like, it's not really helping us win at all. Okay, spare health potion. We got these. We'll walk over the trap, even though we should be able to outrun it. Okay, so these, again, we should be able to outrun, even though we're very, very slow. There's 2 traps and a 3rd trap, so I'm not even going to go that route, so I'm going to go... Wow, that was dumb. Okay. Again, you know, putting up our speed doesn't seem smart, because it just adds so little. Okay. Take out everything we can before the Redeemer starts to come. Again, you know, it's a bigger issue because this guy just misses everything, so, you know, it takes forever to try and actually kill this thing before the Redeemer would come. Okay, I think we're on to the boss next, so, you know, we're in a reasonable state here. If you come to return that book, this is the one that doesn't speak. The others have voices. I did wonder where it went. Everything else in the game has a voice, apart from this guy. And this guy, I don't know why he doesn't, but, you know, again, you know, being able to delete his bullets is very much helpful if we can actually get the swing, but the swings are so fucking slow that I don't think it's going to help us defeat this guy. He's not too hard, you know, but missing him. Okay. Could we actually get some hits in? That would be very, very, very much helpful. Okay. We're going to eat all our health potions because we just don't swing anywhere near fast enough and we're missing so fucking much that it's ridiculous. We miss him so much it hurts. No. No, we don't. It's our own fireball that we're hitting as him. It's not reflecting, by the way. You know, it might look like we're reflecting his fireballs a bit, but it's not. Okay, so Merlin's hats. Easy loss. Very, very easy. And again, you know, we could get out to the Timeless Gates, but you don't get to come back in. It's always permanent death. It's just, you know, if you want to come back another day, you've got the opportunity to save after each boss and then come back later. So, you know, it's also maybe, you know, small let's play friendly if you wanted to do short episodes, very, very short episodes maybe, rather than, you know, a big run. Okay. Watch out! Here it comes! I hate how much this guy is fucking missing everything. He cannot hit for shit. So we haven't got an active, but, you know, maybe it's better to not have an active rather than duplicate one all over everything. Because that was kind of awful. That we were duplicating it everywhere rather than picking up any new items. So we'll just drink some of our potions again. You get so many potions that you might as well. Missing his goddamn fucking... Why are we missing so much? Is it to do with our active? Did I just level up something and then not? Oh! Q and E changes. Okay. But again, this was missing just as much, so it's like it wasn't in fact any better, was it? Alright, so Q and R, or Q and E. Yeah, Q and E lets you switch between those. So there is a way to hot swap between them pretty effectively. So you don't have to just pick and stick to one like I have been doing. But you have to click on one to begin with. I guess you level it up. And then I guess I haven't even leveled them up when I've been going through the entire game. So I've had the opportunity to level up the skills and I just haven't been doing it. Which is kind of embarrassing. Okay. Well, let's get that out, because it's a bit quicker to throw, even if it misses everything. You know, just as bad as missing everything with our sword, but it's at least a faster weapon, I guess. And I guess we can keep it out whilst also having the charge ability, which is odd, I guess. Right, so we can always just keep the chakram out. Yeah, we're totally Xena Warrior Princess, I do not know. That is exactly who we are. She doesn't look so good in her late years. Didn't you know how it finished? It's actually the sidekick. What's her name? The one who was attractive. It's been years since that's been on, so you know, you'll have to excuse not remembering. Like Ancients, also hardly any of you would probably even know what the fuck that is unless you've seen the horror channel, because I believe they're repeating it on there. But yeah, it's ancient. It's an ancient show. It's an ancient show for sure. Right. Well, my chakram was now gone. Thankfully that recharges it, but it vanished into the ether and I didn't get it. No. You don't get to kill me whilst I'm looking at the shop. That's not allowed. Okay, beer, 50% chance to stun me. So the spike ball is pretty good. 10% chance to parry, also pretty good, you know. If we miss everything, we could just parry it all. Okay, so the chakram is just going to sit out there and kill everything for us, and then we'll never see it ever again, because it's too busy mincing all the enemies. Too busy stuck in the level design to come back for me. Wouldn't be surprised. These misses are goddamn awful. Why does this guy miss everything? He's not really ideal. that he misses, it's like 90% of shots with 100% accuracy. That's kind of stupid. I think that might be bugs in some way. Because he's surely not meant to miss so much. Okay, I mean, yes, we've got to leave the floor. But again, we're just going to finish off these guys a bit because they're dropping stuff for me. On the floor, exit is all the way over here. Shit. We might see the Redeemer, but thankfully not. Okay, get out of there. Again, I'm maybe just going to stick to the chakram because it's helping, right? This one, probably not the best one to get, so, you know, we'll just take it now. I feel like there's going to be better opportunities to get out of there. Right. We got away from that trap in a very, very effective manner using our right click. That was a parry, by the way. I mean, you might have noticed by the big word parried, but also, you know, it's not necessarily clear that that's what the Kong was. Right, so we can only hold 2 of each, so we'll eat and drink. 2 of each in each slot, by the way. And I will come back round to you, I guess. This one is definitely not going to be the best one for the exits. And we shouldn't be activating it so early, so, you know. It's not going to set the Redeemers. I was pretty sure of that. We're getting some major parries. That's why I took the parry. It does a lot of damage to things, and you know, it's probably our most effective damage dealer because we cannot fucking hit anything for shit. Even though we're hitting them. We must have took something cursed or something that's making us miss like 50% of our hits because it's damn ridiculous. Yeah, skills. Hey, did not see you there. That's cheap. 9% bonus defense. Deals +2 damage to nearby enemies. 30% chance to detonate enemies on death. Thorn mail. If we get near them, that's quite a lot. But also, you know, a lot of defense is just good. Yeah, just skill shots with that. It's like a yo-yo. We're just doing tricks with it. Okay, I'll come back to you because, you know, there's bound to be a nice, convenient little thing to trigger there. Whereas up here, it's not so convenient. Okay, we'll just get near that guy because he's sort of the big elite guy. I mean, yes, maybe. Why did I walk away from him before he exploded? Taking out all the little guys might have been the smartest. I was focusing too much on actually dodging the little guys rather than getting the elite. Okay, eat all that. It really feels like everything has slowed down a million fucking miles. So we're getting slower and slower. Is that what's going on? Right, that's just an ordinary chest. We eat it because, you know, it's got stuff in it. Okay, so we've got a silver key actually. I don't know where we got that from, but we will be sure to take advantage of that. Okay. I like that we're hitting them occasionally now. Don't know what that meter is at all. Like, this is probably the last set, isn't it? Let's go! Okay, so use the portal to escape, and then we'll just sit by the elite and say hello to him when we explode while shooting everything else. He actually went down in no time. Everything is very, very slowed down. Deeds. Okay. Drink the potions. I mean, we are running a bit low on potions right now, but it's not the worst. Okay. Maybe I should have took this guy out earlier, but he's dust. Very much dust. We can get out before the Redeemer. What's down there? We didn't go down there, did we?
See this girl?
Okay.
Belong to a huge.
Like I said, everything else speaks, but the one guy that we had didn't, which is
running.
No. Why would I ever stop running? Why did that chest explode? That seems a little awkward, right? So Chakram doing a lot of damage. I don't know if it's more damage than nothing, right? So when his face comes off, it seems like we can do more damage. Okay, missing him a million times is not really ideal.
Taste my
I'm trying to change my actually. Because, like I said, bullet deletion on bosses is actually better
Have a taste of this.
than Chakram. So we'll just have bullet deletion. Right. Again, you know, will very much be the best. Okay. Take him
Have a
out.
taste of this.
I don't eat your slime. Too easy. Oh, that's an enemy. I was like, what's that he dropped? Yeah, it's an enemy. Okay. I'm gonna leave them there whilst I pick up the things, just so that the thing doesn't spawn. The problematic save exit. Like, you know, right, now that it won't cause problems, you will cause more problems. I will take you out. Okay, so we will drink those, eat them up, take that before going to the exits. Okay, so again, I didn't see a special floor there. We don't have a gold chest. There's a Christmas tree on this one, and I only found that on my last run, which again, you know, I've done like 3 runs. Apart from the ones that you saw on camera, you know. Before camera, there were 3 runs. Then there's however many I've done on camera. And on that 3rd run, I found a Christmas tree, which took us to that special exit. It's a green Christmas tree, not a white one. So, you know, it'll be very, very obvious, and it will show us the way with a very, very, very quick boss, which is very, very dangerous. Okay. I didn't mean to press 3, I meant to press E to get that, and then we'll go back to that. You know, I just think that this is probably the floor clearer, and then the other one is the boss weapon. Just because it deletes projectiles, or, you know, just any enemies with projectiles. Projectile enemy defeater. Like this guy. This guy fires projectiles. It might be good. Although that deleted his projectile. Deleting projectiles is going to be the best option. Missing everything is not really ideal at all. Okay, let's go. Chakrams in. Take it. It's being very, very slow. Okay, these guys are kind of annoying because they just make the floor death. So, you know. Thankfully, we've got a distance projectile because, you know, Chakram, come back. It was stuck in the enemies and I couldn't get it back. So I did my glitch it back to me thing. Right. Hello, Chakram. Just staying over there. Okay, well. Might be time to get in there and just hammer them. Might be hammer time. Too many enemies. Far too many enemies. And they're all levels, so yeah, it's kind of a bit awkward. Could you... Why are we still on that one? I'm trying to do this. There we go. Right. Parry him. Right. That's took care of the major problem. By the major problem, I mean the one that's just mincing the floor and making it dead. All the other enemies are still pretty bad. Okay, so I see that we've got a level up, which again, you know, I never noticed before. I never noticed that when it was there before. Wait, that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. So we do get levels up in there. Take that, and we'll have that on as our active. So I'm understanding it a bit better. Right. There's a lot of enemies down there. I don't know where they all came from. So I didn't activate the thing that I'm aware of. This missing on this guy is the worst though. It's like... We'd be doing so much better if we weren't just missing everything. Okay, that guy had projectiles. Could you actually hit it? And you know, it's bad enough that it misses when it hits him, but when it doesn't even hit him. Did we activate? We must have activated that. That's terrible. How did I come down here and activate this? No, I started with that one, didn't I? Yeah. So I'm just getting mind flooded a little by all the misses. All the misses! Without a misses. Okay. I'm not going to go... Why are there so many of these? Right, so that one we're going to leave till last, because it's literally next to the exit, and there's a million enemies gone. It is the last, okay. I'm going to explore over here, because there's a shop. There's always a shop. And we want to buy whatever we can, okay. I mean, more damage is the best, okay. There's the shop. I knew there was a shop. That's just a flower. There's a million enemies in here. Okay. hop in and take care of it. Bonus coin? No, the one bonus coin doesn't seem useful at all. I mean, it seems like it's the better level item, but at the same time, it's like, really? Watch out! No. That's just an old chest, you know. And the club for bonus damage, okay. Walk faster on crit for 5 seconds, wouldn't be the worst. Plus 5 max health doesn't seem that useful. And a bonus coin. Just a bonus coin. Not really. I've just noticed in the bottom right it says how many things you've got left to kill as well. Did not notice that before. Right. We want to clear these guys out, so could you tickle them a bit better? Too many of them in there. We'll just let our chakram just stay in there forever. I do want to clear them out because, you know, the possibility of them dropping something good, especially because they are like elite level. Whatever has been picked up that is making us miss everything is the worst thing that I've ever picked up in this game. It's the worst thing that you can get. It's like an STD. It's like, no, you did not want that. Why did you get that? No, get it away. You know, cure that. Cure that immediately. Okay. Don't know what that one actually was. It might have been 50% chance to heal. It might have been crits. I'm not sure. Crits on misses is like the worst though, so not really very useful at all. Right, these guys just need to all die. If we can stay in his range and not really have too much of an shit. I'm not even hanging about because that guy just eats all your health until you're dead. So that is not a good idea to stay and hang about in there. Okay, so cannonball, 50% chance to attach to heal. You can get a silver key, which is like a re-roll essentially. If you don't like what you got, a chance to unlock a silver chest and get something better. If you can find a silver chest, right? So we didn't see a green tree on that last roll. So we're looking for a green tree in here. God damn these misses. Not going to help us at all. And the fact that the final boss, or at least like what was seeming to be the final boss, because having been described in the lore of the thing as the person who was stealing all the souls, and you know, just like seems like the final boss, has invulnerability stages, which isn't helpful at all. Which yeah, killed me. That was literally all that it was. It was because the boss was invulnerable the majority of the time that I couldn't actually get through to kill them. It caused some major issues. We've already been up there. Okay, so there's literally only one more. Okay, so I'm not seeing a shop anywhere. I mean, I guess we've already been to the shop, but I meant a special tree. No, there it is. Okay. Could you let me out? Let me out. Strange tree. No. Shit, do I need to kill everything? Do I need to kill everything to interact with the strange tree? Shit. You're not letting me do it because I activated all the portals. Is that what it is? Fuck. So I can't go onto the special floor. Nope. Okay. I wanted to go take on that bee again, which you saw at the start of the video. It was way too overpowered though, but I want to beat it, you know, I want to beat the special floors. Okay. Again, bullet deletion. This is not good. The misses. No blitz, please. You know, I can just delete all your bullets. You're nothing. You're very easy because I can delete your bullets. Bullet deletion overpowers, right? So I might as well drink a potion before we get into too much trouble.
Ice up roots.
Groots!
Feel my blizzard.
You were dead before with the warrior who could hit 100% of the time and delete bullets and was just a million times better than you. Because, you know, missing is what's making this suck. I really need to lose whatever is causing me to miss everything. It's like making this so much slower as well. We would have minced through all these. We'd be at the final boss by now. We would have been at the final boss by now, but you know, I don't like the missing. Maybe it's just this guy's challenge, like some sort of super thing that makes him miss. And again, you know, I think he just missed the one guy that could use a voice over. You kind of lost the voice on that one. He's the secret boss, but he's got a voice. He needs to speak. No. How many ways can you say feel my blizzards? Are you also like on a Christ cross? Also, you know, that legitimately did not have pixel tips. Definitely did not have pixel tips. You know, just so that you're aware. YouTube and Twitch, there was absolutely no pixel tips on that thing. Which I only just noticed at the last second. I was like, should I even mention it? And yeah, well, just mention that. Too late. No. But no, it absolutely did not have pixel tips. You're imagining this. There were no pixel tips on that boss. At all. None at all. Feel my blizzards. Okay, Cathedral 1. I'm guessing there's going to be another secret floor off this one, but I did not find it last time. You know, I wasn't particularly looking. I only found the one, you know, the first run that I went through was the hidden, what's it called? The library. And I wasn't entirely sure that it was a secret floor. I thought, you know, maybe I just went the natural progression. It was only upon further runs that I had discovered that I had in fact found a secret. Yes, I will totally just use voice over voice. Because why not? I did see a golden chest. Not chest. Bookshelf again in here. But I didn't go and interact with it last time, you know, when I went through. So I did see what could have been another entrance to another forbidden library. Which would have been odd, indeed, considering we'd already been to the forbidden library. Almost looks like a dead person. Will it turn into the shape of a dead person? That's the last one, so we'll go to the shop first. Down his other arm. And then, see what you have for me. No, let me out of here. You're stealing my life, you say? No, you die. Okay, detonator. Magic damage, we don't do magic damage. Stun chance with bonus damage, sure. I know I've pivoted to the hammer. Seems to hit a bit more often. This is very much looking like a person's face. Right. Just get in here and then just kill everything and then get out. Again, I'm going to try and kill as much as we can before we have to run from the Redeemer. Thankfully, these things all die fairly easily. Maybe they've got lower dodge chance. Right. We'll take the health potion, I said. Okay, get out of there. Just a wonky person. Well, I mean, I can kill you because you're right next to the exit. Although, saying that, you are literally not dying and you're stealing my life. Why do you what now? Sorry, I had to leave. I couldn't stick around for your conversation, mates. It's like the ghost response, except it doesn't instantly kill you, it just sort of minces and rinses all your health. Okay. Did you all die? Thank you. That's just a gold chest. We do not have a gold key. Cursed ones. Maybe I took something cursed. I must have took something cursed, right? So let's put our attack damage up again. You know, it wouldn't be the worst to put defense up, but at this point into the game, we're just sort of not bothering. Right, so maybe I should leave one that's nearby. Thankfully that was a good hit. Right, that doesn't seem the worst one to leave. In that instance, I mean, I'm going to activate this. But I'm going to look for the shop because I don't think we've done the shop yet on this one. Right, so kill everything that you can. Keep an eye on your health because, you know, shit. Watch out! Something's over there that's gonna blow up. It still blew up. Wow. I thought it had already activated, but it didn't. It was just being very, very slow, right? So we can afford to eat that. I will come back for you. Wow. We got caught on the physics. Right. We're still very, very, very slow with this guy. Okay. There's a lot of things to watch out for in here. Thankfully, we can't anger the shopkeeper, because that would be just the worst when there's a million fucking enemies in the shops at all times. Right, so I will buy whatever we're buying first. Cooldown reduction, HP recovery. Wait, thorn mail. Okay. Don't know what happened there, but we had the opportunity for both items, I guess. It became thorn mail after. Maybe we fully stacked, because when you fully stack, it can turn into something random. So we might have already had that and then just purchased, which again, you know, I guess is a reroll. If you don't really like the other things in the shop, then you can just buy that and it becomes something else. Okay. Again, we will mince as many as we can before we have to leave. Keep an eye on the timer, keep an eye on your health, not the worst. Okay. Just buy that. I mean, eat that. A lot of gold. We left some gold over there on the floor, but it's time to leave. Not time to risk the Redeemer for some gold.
Why are you so desperate to escape?
Okay, we're in a reasonable state with health. This is another boss. I don't know if I've fought this guy before. Also, we didn't see the special. I guess it's only a chance for the special to spawn. But again, you know, why? No, I did fight this guy before. But I don't know why, right, so I don't... Oh, it's because we're full of potions.
Warriors of darkness, rise.
I feel like that might be the best thing to do here, is to have this on. It's like... Yes, we could delete his bullets, but again, you know, might be the smartest just to have that, right? So... keep that on. I'm trying to use that.
Mega clean.
Keep a distance from this guy. I did just go up close and personal with the other guy, but again, he could fight him a lot better than this guy can. This guy's just super slow and shit, right? So, I can't drink a potion to even pick that up at present. Take on the boss. Yeah, carry on.
Dodge this.
What was that one? Okay, so 50% chance. I mean, I'm going to take it. Plus 2 damage. Let's go. Extra damage is worth the risk. Okay, let's transform back because, you know, we're kind of getting rinsed here. Take him down, right? So he's stealing life. Nope. Damn it. Let's just get in there and do a lot of damage where we can hit him. It's very much ideal. Right, lifesteal not really helping us at all. At all.
Warriors of darkness,
Nope.
rise.
So, million fucking lifesteals. Okay. Time to pivot back to this, because there's a million enemies again, and we want to take care of everything that we can, and not be killed. His lifesteal is really hurting, to be honest. Okay, he's chasing us down with that. We don't have a silver key, so there's no point in even trying to get in there. Okay. Now we can get in there and do some damage again. Get in there. Don't allow your enemies to rise. Okay. There we go. These fucking misses are just killing us, to be honest. Like, everything else we're fighting. Right. He's stealing way too much health. We can't allow that. Die. Thank you. No, because she has fucking invulnerability frames as it is. And if we miss a million things as well. Right. Soul Orb, it's overflowing with life. Okay. I don't feel like we had that last time. Okay. Right, here's where we fight the guys that was the area 1 boss that we didn't actually find last time. Okay. They were going down a lot easier than this the first time that I played. I could literally rinse them to shit. And, you know, but this guy misses with all of his attacks. He's fucking useless. And now he's not really killing it at all. They get stronger, like there's 2 floors or 3 floors as well. Yeah, we don't want to die to that, okay. I will drink a Hover Potion. Then we'll take the Goat's Horn. That one is the Potion of Regeneration. Increased critical chance by penetration, sorry. 50% for 15 seconds. It wouldn't be the worst to take, but, you know, we can't seem to hot swap them. Okay, so we're level 10, I guess. Right, so there are 5 things to activate and then get out. Thankfully, the exit spawns where you kill the last one, so, you know, it's not the worst. Okay. Also, the warrior had a super ability that just lets him punch everything to death really, really fast. Again, he says, "Come forth, my minions," but doesn't ever summon anything, so, you know, he's probably a lot easier. He's probably a lot easier than the main boss. Or, you know, the boss version. Things turn into gold when you get too many of them, so, you know, it's like... But I'm going to pick up all the items again, even though I picked up something clearly that gives me no ability to hit them. So I should have paid attention to that and not picked it up. If we can drop it, that would be the worst, okay. But, you know, too late now, I guess. Silver chest, we don't have a silver key. Maybe something will be kind enough to drop one. It's just 5 minutes, guys. It's like, no problem. If we could hit them. When we hit, he minces fairly nicely, but just missing him a million times doesn't help. Okay. I'm dancing around you, but at the same time, I'd like for my hits to actually connect. What minions? You have no minions here. You have no dominion over this land. Your minions will not answer your calling. The silver key? It's not quite what we wanted. Okay. That guy is not the last one. There's another thing there. It became something else because we were already full of it, remember? Okay. They're still going down pretty easily, this guy. His stage 2 is a lot harder. Shop discount, well, you know. Plus crit damage, plus bonus defense, you know. This stage we're just gaining a lot of things for the last boss, which isn't the easiest. There's no shops on this one, it's just find the 5 people and get through. Okay, so that's a curse chest. You have 50% chance to heal, 50% chance to take double damage, not deal double damage. I'm not taking it. Wouldn't be the worst thing to take, but we're kind of okay. It's like missing's our biggest thing, to be honest. If we can just find a way of not missing everything, that would be fantastic, but it's not happening anytime soon. So let's take all of the things. I mean, you see that portal there. Okay. That one's the better item, so I'm going to take that one. No shopkeeper. Bonus defense, movement speed, or spike. Sorry, Redeemer. Jeez. I didn't realise you came during that. I mean, you know, previously I had something that slowed down the Redeemer, so I didn't realise we were time limited in there, in the shop. I will pay attention to that from now on, because I had no idea. Okay. You get minced. I don't know what that one that goes to the core is actually. I should maybe investigate that. Like I said, this stage of this guy is a lot harder. I should not have used the good one, I meant to use the shit one. My own fault for using the 3 position first, okay. Nope, I do not dance for you. And again, he's a million times harder now, so if we could hit him, that would be fantastic. But missing him is just going to kill us. We're not going to even get through this floor because of the killing. Turned into something else. Okay, potion of penetration. Wouldn't necessarily be the worst, right? I'm going to see what going to the core does. Ooh, it's a secret. Okay, Dot Muncher's glove, the golden key, or the potion of risk. Right, so stronger knockback, not really going to help us. I'm going to take the golden key. Go into the core. Right, so we found the secret. Because you're not meant to maybe expect to go. Okay. 50% chance to regain health. I'm going to keep it. Battery, electricity, magical damage. Okay. The silver key we had, a Molotov. We turned it into gold. Okay. I like it. I like it. Secret floors? Yes, please. This might maybe avoid the horrible boss as well. Okay. Ooh, it's totally a secret route as well. Yes. Okay. If this gets to avoid the horrible boss with the fucking invincibility, all the better. Missing everything is not really going to help. This goes hard. Also, it means we don't have to fight a million of those things again. Which, you know, sure we'd have got benefits from doing because they dropped such good gear, but no, I'd rather not. We would have been dead. Okay, so secret routes. Core 1, yes, it's a sacred floor. It's a fucking secret floor. Let's go. Okay, and trigger that, let it do its business, and then it still hit me. What? That's cheap. Or is the electricity just killing me over time? I think the electricity might just be damaging me over time, which isn't helping us. Okay, you all need to just die. These guys are kind of killing me a lot as well. Like, we're going through all of our health potions on this floor. And it's not great. Okay. I'm not really dodging them very effectively either. Okay. Let's go. That trap's easy to dodge. Okay. There's 5 of these. I mean, I'm going to leave that one because it's probably the best one to come back to after clearing everything else. Ghost Dog, maybe want to kill that one first because it's something new that I haven't seen. Okay. Unstable energy, you say? Okay. Why we've got a super speed up there? Oh, it's because of the crits. We had an item that gives us like super speed after the crit, didn't we? Which was really, really good. I liked it. You die. Again, maybe I should go to the chakram for these guys, but we're not. Get some crits in maybe, so that I can get some speed up. And the speed really helped us last time. Popped something. Okay. Just kill the better enemies, not just the easy enemies. Right. Item acquired. The lifesteal's not really great for us, you know, getting all of our life stolen away from us before our very eyes. Thankfully I left the nice, easy exit. Okay, you are still alive. I need to maybe think about healing. Maybe. I don't know how close we are to leveling. Okay, I'm gonna do it. So we need to escape from the portal in the middle. Again, you know, it's not the worst idea to take down all the enemies first and, you know, maximise what we can get out of this before running for it. So we'll keep an eye on the timer as well. I saw that guy that ran away from us. Because if we can get more health potions, the better. You know, we're just more likely to survive. I know the timer is up, so time to run. Sorry. I'm not hanging about with you. The dark dungeons, you say. Okay. This one wouldn't be the worst to leave. It's a straight run to the exits. Okay. Let's look for a shop or something special. We don't have a silver key. Okay. We'll take them out whilst we can. Standing in the middle of them helps us use our orbital to kill them all. Leveling up also just, you know, gives us more health back. So yeah, it's like maximising the level ups as well is very much effective. Okay. We'll eat it. I saw a bit of money back there, who cares? I mean, this one's right next to us. Okay. Also, damage and defense. Okay, So I'm glad that we're avoiding the horrible boss. That is for sure. Okay, we'll just charge back through again, you know, just hit as many things as we can with that, right? So get some parries in, get some explosive damage on them all. I'm not sure what attacks are effective, but we're getting hit a lot less at the moment, so that is very, very good, right? Oh shit! I see. I see. When he's got them things on him, it means he reflects damage, doesn't it? So, you know, we need to stop hitting them when he's doing that, because we're just hitting ourselves, which isn't helpful at all. Okay. Don't know why that guy was super fucking OP, but he was. Just pop everything. Okay. 1,000,000 fucking health. Death. Taking a hell of a lot of damage, right? So that guy, when he resonates, is reflecting damage, which we do not want to do. So we'll just pay attention and stop when he's doing that. He's not doing it right now, obviously. But when we miss, like, yes, it helps because, you know, maybe we miss and he doesn't do the reflected damage back then. I stopped attacking at the right opportunity. What do you know? Okay. Let's go. Why is there nothing in here? Not even a shop. Just two doggies. Two doggos. Okay. Yeah, this is a pretty fun game. Okay, we're gonna go the nice safe path that isn't through 1,000,000 traps because we don't have to go through the traps. Oh shit, I guess they do it whenever. Shit. Regardless of whether we're attacking them, which is kind of scary. You know, they were resonating even when we weren't doing it, when we weren't attacking them. You can see, because he's doing it every time I'm attacking. Okay. You know. Maybe we want to use that. Okay. I mean, I'm just going to leave you guys and get out of that. Yeah, we'll just leave you guys to it because you guys are fucking scary. Time to abandon this floor, I think, and, you know, take our chances on another floor. Too many things that can reflect damage have spawned. Okay. We don't have any health. What the fuck? The boss, but didn't want to talk to us, I guess. Just wanted to have its own thing. Okay, drink. Drink. The boss is maybe off the screen up there. I can see where it's potentially sitting. Okay. Shit. You're just spawning 1,000,000 things on them. And 1,000,000 reflective things. Okay. I think this is still the better option than the thing that can have invulnerability forever. But still, there's too many. Too many enemies that can ease us right now. Holy shit. This might be the worst thing that I've done. Yeah. Putting the chakram out there with reflected damage was stupid. Oh, but still, it's a pretty fun game, right? So let's go to the main menu so that you can see. Didn't you just say press escape to go to the main menu? I don't know. And so there's an arcane forge where you can craft some things. We have money to actually craft some things. So one scepter, poltergeist dagger, a staff, an ice staff, friendly crowd. Ooh, the feed on power. It's 32,000 though. Magic core. Okay, fire axe, an axe that has a chance of burning enemies. Nimbler's grace. Kill the prodigy. And you can see who can equip the things as well, so that's not bad, but it's 100,000, okay. Plus you need the items to be able to make them, so, you know, we don't have the thing for the fire axe, we don't have the things for that. Friendly clouds, we cannot afford. Staff that has a chance of freezing enemies, cannot take that. Poltergeist staff, cannot craft, we can craft that one, okay. A shell that can be used to obtain things. Sure, why not? Okay, and then armory, you can obviously put the things. don't know where that shell went, but it's certainly not in the armory. And then if you click start, I mean, I should really be playing on the controller, but you got the different characters and you revive them. We haven't found the rocket, but I unlocked everything else, literally, and then the people level up. So, literally, I think because we were so close to the end, you know, just one playthrough is a level up. And then, what were we? This guy, 83,920. So he wasn't even as good, but we did do an alternate route rather than the main boss. And again, you know, we were on normal. It's all that we can select. We could go easy, but fuck easy. Okay, he's not great. Right, so sturdy, spinning death mace swing, and dark hammer and weapon switch. He was really, really slow and terrible and missing everything. And then blood attack and necrotic blast and summon something. I haven't played that. The cleric with regeneration. Didn't go too bad, you know, we got a reasonable way, but he died to the bee. He died to the bee. And you can do a duplicate. I haven't played this guy. This guy, warrior, wasn't that great. Mega swords, multi-cleave, he can fire some things, but he was too slow. You saw him in this video. The thief, again, not very good. Dagger throw, and the arrow shoot, again, not really great. And then this guy, that in one playthrough, the shout of rage just lets him hit everything a million times fast, and he's really, really good. But random, yeah. So that was this game. I forget what it's called, Dungeon or something. Thanks for watching. Join us again some more. Goodbye. I mean, it's probably on the title screen. Dungeon Souls. Goodbye.